In this video, I will teach you how to replace a sprinkler head in just 5 minutes. Irrigation professionals can charge up to $150 to do this job, so learning how to replace a sprinkler head on your own can save you a lot of money. All you will need is a replacement sprinkler head, a cup of water, and some basic hand tools. There are a few tips and tricks I will share that make this repair super easy. As you can see here, I have a couple of irrigation heads that need to be replaced. I had an issue with my blowout port and was not able to winterize my system before our first hard freeze. So now I have a couple of busted sprinkler heads that I need to replace before I can get my system going this year. To remove the sprinkler head, you will need a garden knife like this Hori Hori by Fiskars, or a garden trowel. You start by cutting a small donut of turf from around the sprinkler head. Only cut out a few inches away from the sprinkler head and only go a few inches deep. Remove the patch of turf and set it aside, and then remove any excess dirt by hand or using the garden trowel. You will need to clear out enough room from around the top collar of the irrigation head to unscrew the head. After clearing around the top of the sprinkler head, pour your glass of water around the top of the head. It doesn't need to be a Kentucky Derby mint julep glass, but now is a good time to enjoy your favorite cocktail as you let the water drain. The water will help solidify the hole so it doesn't cave in when you remove the sprinkler head. After the water drains through, you simply unscrew the head by hand by turning it to the left. Then lift out the sprinkler head. After removing the head, you are left with a perfect smooth hole. The water keeps the sides of the hole from collapsing in. Now it's time to grab our replacement sprinkler head. I'm replacing this 3/4 inch gear drive sprinkler head with an Orbit Voyager II sprinkler head. I like this sprinkler head because it comes with an assortment of replacement nozzles for different applications, rates, and distances. It also comes with a spare adjustment tool for making all the necessary adjustments. This sprinkler head also sprays further than any head in its class, spraying up to 52 feet. This is 13 foot further than the comparable Hunter head. It makes a great option for large areas. I'll put a link to this sprinkler head in the video description and comments below. Each nozzle has its flow rate stamped into it, so you can match the nozzle to your old one, keep the standard nozzle that comes pre-installed, or choose the one that best fits your needs. To replace the nozzle, use the adjustment tool to pull the sprinkler head out and then unscrew the set screw that holds the nozzle in place. To install the new sprinkler head, simply drop it into the hole and screw it back in place. You do not need any Teflon tape or pipe dope. You don't want to over tighten, as you need to do some final adjustments before we're done. Sprinkler heads come preset with an 180-degree spray range. You can see this range by spinning the top of the head by hand and watching the arc that the arrow travels. The arrow shows the direction of the spray, so depending on your location you will need to adjust the spray pattern. On the top of the sprinkler head you will see little plus and minus signs with directional arrows. Insert the adjustment tool turning the correct direction depending on whether you want a larger or smaller pattern using the plus and minus. Listen for the clicks and test as you adjust. Rotating this adjustment one full turn equals 90 degrees of spray pattern. You can make this adjustment before installing the head to get it close and then fine-tune it in the ground. The screw that retains the nozzle is also used to adjust the spray distance. Tightening the screw blocks the flow and limits the spray distance. You may need to shorten or lengthen the distance to prevent wasting water. If your sprinkler heads are on risers, the risers may come out with the head. That's okay, just simply reuse the existing riser on the new head or replace it if damaged. You'll just need to be more careful when reinstalling the head, as it will be a smaller hole, so be careful not to collapse the hole when installing it. Once you have made all the necessary adjustments, just fill in the hole with dirt and reinstall your turf donut. Learning to replace sprinkler heads yourself can save you time and money, so I hope this video helped. If so, please give the video a thumbs up down below and subscribe to my channel for more helpful content.